And welcome back, everyone. We are here. Unfortunately for you guys, we are going to miss one full Dota game, which would have been Kookaburra versus Old Suck Gaming. But I know some other people, you know, they like regular Dota, but they also like seeing their overlords, the AI, duke it out. And you three, we've been doing some bot TI over on SA. You guys just got here. Are you guys hype?
I am super hype. I love bot TI.
Yep.
I get super salty about bot TI too. So
okay, good.
It's a good combination.
And before I
me.
ask you two anything, you can go to fantasy.bts.gg and you can predict and get on the leaderboard, and there's a prize. You get first place, there is a prize. Currently, there is only one person who is perfect at 12 wins.
Damn.
Already.
What is the prize?
We can't tell you that.
Oh.
There is actually a prize. I'm not even just memeing. There is a prize for first place overall. You see on the screen. You can predict. It's just easy. You click predict. You click on the drop-down menu, and guess what? Pick some hero. You click on the right. My bad. You just click the heroes, and it'll be nice and easy. And guys, this upcoming matchup, you got Undying. This guy was a top 4 contender last year. We got to see him. He was an absolute monster. And if you don't know how this works, the first round, it is level 5. All the heroes have 3 branches, and that's pretty much it. They run at each other.
Whoa.
The skill builds.
Is it actually 3 branches?
Yes.
We're not going to have a branch Kate scenario again?
I do not believe so.
All right.
There were 3 branches on everyone. And if you didn't know, the skill builds and whatnot are based off of pub play. So if you think a skill build's bad, that's because the community's bad. You guys at home. Just going to say that right now.
Not us, because we're the 1%.
Yeah, we are obviously the 1%. So the 4 matchups today, Undying versus Shadow Fiend, Disruptor versus Chen, which is the toilet bowl. These guys are absolute garbage. Shadow Shaman versus Morphling, and Winter Wyvern versus Bloodseeker. Any matches stand out that might be even, or are we going to see some one-sided?
Disruptor can't be a completely garbage hero.
Why is
What?
that?
Glimpse and Kinetic Field do nothing.
Yeah, but you still have Thunderstrike. That's still AoE damage. Compared to a lot of
Do
other
they
heroes,
stack?
they
I guess
have no
they probably,
AoE damage.
Would they stack on the same target? Like if you Thunderstrike the same guy 5 times?
Actually,
I believe
maybe
so. And does it actually? I think
I don't think
it
it
is
does.
different. I don't know. That's a good question. If you didn't know, we are
that
going
would be garbage, actually. If they all targeted the same person, oh, shit.
Yep.
But they have, like, the later levels, they get Static Storm.
Yeah.
And the bots aren't going to move out of it.
Or will they?
Or will they?
Probably not. We are waiting at home. It is a 5-minute delay, so you know we gotta talk a little about the matchup so they can get their predictions, and that's the most important part. Undying, is there a chance he loses? The new Shadow Fiend, right? Did he have the stacking raises last year? He did, right?
He did.
He did.
Okay. So
Do they all stack with
the-
each other?
Are the builds going
Like-
to be any different?
I forget.
When like 5 guys get hit by like 1 raise, is it all cumulative damage?
Probably.
Kyle is saying it is, and I'm gonna trust him because
So it's
you
like-
gotta trust your
I
boys.
could
If
see
you
Undying
triple raise,
lose
you
to
just
this.
hit like, you just do like 10,000 damage.
Damn.
No, Undying's still winning.
Well, the thing is that I think SF. Do you win the last round?
What?
Level
the
25?
super ults?
No, God, no. Undying with
Because
Aghanims?
Ags
Are you
Undying. Yeah,
that
that's
is
true.
They literally steal 50 strength when they all
I'm
cast
just thinking,
1
like, what
decay.
if 5 SFs casting Requiem of Souls with Aghanim Scepters?
No, but doesn't Undying get the
Pub build
revive?
as well? Will they have
You get the revive.
Oh, he gets the revive.
He gets the
Ooh,
revive.
that was-
instead of the
wasn't that banned
decay
last year?
cooldown.
Yeah.
That was banned last
Yeah,
year, but I do
reincarnations
not
were
know if
banned.
it was banned this year because
What?
Wraith King, I
Yeah.
believe, got
Rings
his.
are banned? That's
What?
BS.
Well, I mean, okay. Also,
It
BKB
screwed
and
up with
Blade
the
Mail are
bots
banned.
and stuff.
And just so you know, BKB is banned, and Blade Mail
Blade
this
Mail
year
is a really
banned.
dumb concept.
Yeah, ABBA pretty much just
Wait,
like
are you
almost
telling me
one-off
bots that don't stop dealing damage were bad against Blade Mail?
Yeah, indeed, that is what we're saying. So next up is Undying versus Shadow Fiend. Give me a quick second. I believe we're almost ready to get this boy going, but I don't know. Is it just going to be a quick 2-0 from Undying?
I think it's likely.
Are these like mechanically gifted SF players, you know?
They are better than last year. If you saw last year's bots, they were some real dumbos.
What
This
have we
year,
done to improve them?
They just actually cast abilities now.
Oh, wow.
Most of them do, yes. They don't use Shadow Blades, I've noticed. So if a hero has Shadow Blade, he's not going to be using it. We have seen 1 Blink used by 1 Bat Rider. The other ones who have Blink haven't used it yet. And Force Staff, I haven't seen used yet. Just so you guys know, obviously they could, right? That one Bat Rider, he proved. He was the one from iRobot, the one robot who tried to get away. Dude,
Did he lasso after?
He did.
Wow.
He actually they won because he sacrificed himself. It was actually really funny. The Tinies did the same thing. They tossed one Tiny in, and all the other guys just killed that one Tiny, and then
Was
the
there
Tiny
like
just won.
Angel
Sacrificed.
Thumps and Shad as they just...
I hope so.
Winter Wyvern is always a really weird one.
Yeah.
Because it depends. I remember like sometimes they would cast Cold Embrace immediately after some damage was done.
Yeah.
And that obviously would just screw them.
Did they all just die after
Yeah,
that?
they would all just.
I remember I casted the Storm one. Those were real dumpster.
Yeah, Storm.
Storm literally does nothing. He doesn't know what's
He
going
already
on.
lost, by the way.
Yeah.
Did he?
Axe
He
beat
lost
him.
to Axe.
Axe. He won level 5, and then he lost 15 and 25 because Axe just had pipe and HP and stuff. It was pretty rough. But by the way, down below, fantasy.bts.gg, we are going to get started now. Let's see, what is the skill build for Undying versus Shadow Fiend? What do you guys, is it 1-1-3 on Undying or 3-1-1? What do you guys
3-1, or it'd be
It's
1-1-3.
based off of what most people do. It's 1-1-3.
Wait, we got Razor here.
think? No, we don't.
Costing
Oh.
it's 2-1-2.
2-1-2, you think?
Spoilers for the Razor Bristleback matchup.
I think it already happened.
If it's based off of what most people do, pretty sure most people max out Tombstone.
Yeah.
Kyle's saying 2-1-4, but they skipped. I think it's going to be 1-1-3.
So does that
Again,
mean
we're talking about the average Dota player.
2-0-3.
The average Dota player.
2-0-3.
Oh my god.
2-0-3.
Oh, did they just take
No
out
soul
Soul?
red.
They just took out Souls because that makes no sense, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything, right?
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Okay, so I feel like this is the one that Shadow Fiend can win, right?
If
They're
you
going to be
kill,
running in a line.
what happens? Is there draws if the tombstones kill them at the end of it?
Nope, it's only heroes.
No,
It's
so
just
whoever.
heroes.
Only heroes.
Oh.
Do the Shadow Fiends just spend the whole time hitting zombies is the question.
That's a good question, BSJ. What do you think? You
I
have to
mean, I would
choose.
guess yes. That like
Okay.
once they start hitting a zombie, they're going to just keep hitting zombies.
I think Undy will win still.
Okay, let's only talk
so,
about the
too.
level 5. If we're only talking
Yeah.
about level
Yeah.
5, you think it's going to be an easy one for the Undying.
Yeah.
If they
Everyone-
cast Tombstone before like raises and yeah, I
they
think so.
could synchronize 5 raises and instantly give them.
That's
Yeah.
You never know. The bots do seem smarter. So we are going to hop right into it. Wait, no, we're not. No, we're not. What does the crowd think at home? Are these guys very, very smart, or are they not? It looks like
Okay.
they might
Wow.
be reasonably smart there. This is the second most lopsided match we had. The other one was AM versus Monkey King, I think, which actually was close for some weird reason. And we agree with them, right? Undying seems to take – this is obviously for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Do you guys agree Undying is going to take the whole thing, not just level 5?
Yeah.
I would agree.
All right, well,
I think there's
Especially if
just,
he gets
you
the
can
Reink.
win every single
yeah,
round.
that's true. I guess we'll have to see about that one. So let's get right into it. Hit us with it. Undying versus Shadow Fiend. And guess what? What are the bots? They've been changing names. We've had TNC. Ooh, the old infamous. We got Leo Style. We've got Excel. We've got Stinger. Who are the Shadow? Oh, versus VP.
with Lil on him.
Let's see what they can do here. The Decays just have to shit on him, right? It
Well,
feels
we're
that
going to
way.
find out, Grant.
Thanks, BSJ.
You're
You are
welcome.
right.
Why is there a Shadow Fiend on the...
You have to have it for this map.
Oh.
He's in the bottom spectating.
Tombstones.
The Razor!
Oh, the Razor.
They did win, so
Wow.
I mean this is the one I didn't pick them, but this
They
is
didn't
the one
hit
I
it.
thought they would win. Yeah,
They didn't hit a single zombie. They
Oh,
just
man.
casted their raises.
dude, I hope.
Like good little
Jesus.
bots.
Eye on the prize.
Let's go, Shadow Fiend. Upset everyone. Everyone. I don't think it would be perfect after this one. No way. Someone picked Shadow Fiend versus Undying, or maybe they did.
Did they decay at all?
Yeah,
they
they
did.
did. They all
Oh,
decayed,
wow,
but
did they?
it just
Okay.
didn't matter, right? It's only
Wow.
4 strength. Does nothing.
Well, I thought you'd get like 20. I thought they'd
No,
like
the
hit.
thing stacked, so they just got
Yeah.
owned. They died in like 2 seconds.
Okay, yeah, I
But
guess.
they
So
did
now
stack
maybe
some
Requiem
strength.
kind of screws them because
they're going to spend
they're
time
gonna
casting
cast
it.
Requiem instead, and they're going to get full decays off. And
And you have a heal now on Undying as well. Heals seem to be very good. Dazzle shit on Rubik. I thought they would win, but Rubik, he couldn't out-damage the Dazzle heal. Now maybe they prioritize Sorb. What do we got for level 15? Items and skill builds. That's a pipe.
Oof.
That's pretty good. They do use pipes. They stack as well, if you didn't know. Well, I mean, you can place another one on after.
Causing they don't. They
Do
refresh
they?
the duration.
Okay,
yeah.
that's still good, right?
The pipe
No.
aura though
Will still
stacks.
cost lied to me? Yeah, the pipe aura.
Yeah, the 10%.
That's what I thought.
It stacks.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
said
that's what
did
me and
Lacoste
Lacoste
lie
said.
to me?
Yeah.
No, like the active from pipe does not
Doesn't,
stack, but the
the
aura
passive,
itself
yeah.
stacks.
It's
So
just
it's like
the,
5 neutral
the
creeps.
cloaks, yeah.
Yeah. That's the only part that actually
Dumbasses.
stacks.
Calls
Except
mad at
BSJ,
you now. He's
obviously.
checking.
He is. You see spell amplification, though. That's going to be good. They are going the right click build now.
Yeah.
We
Additional
weren't told
information.
if we didn't have souls. We might have souls. I don't know if you're allowed to, so we're going to have to go into that blindly. And who are we taking? Is this pipe going to be too much?
Did it say in there?
I mean, Undy has to win, right?
Why?
I mean, it just makes sense.
How
Oh.
much movement speed is the 15 talent? On
30.
SF? 30.
Yes, 30 movement speed.
I
That's
remember
what I
the
think.
last year's there was an advantage to being faster
'Cause
because
you
you would
showed
get
up.
to the spot and then you would spread out.
That's true.
Right? Remember that?
It didn't really happen this year because we actually had, I believe it was in
What?
Dooms.
Kyle
Dooms
was
was
right.
Kyle is right, Pugs.
I actually
Kyle is not
my
always
boy
wrong.
Kyle. Yep.
I
Dude, that
never
was
thought
like,
I would live through
I was
this
sitting
moment.
there going like, man, I
Wow.
should build more double pipes. That's sick.
We should get 5 pipes on one team. Shit.
Okay, I'm looking up something now. I'm curious.
I was like, you could have 5 pipes and 50% magic resistance? Dope.
Yeah, instead you can just have a Chen and do that anyways nowadays. Thanks for that. But okay, who are we thinking? Is this going to be? Blitz already said it's Undying for
Undying.
obvious reasons. Cap, what are you feeling? You agreeing?
I think the right click build and the Requiem might screw them, so Undying.
Kyle, give me a 1 for Undying or a 2 for Shadowfiend.
No, can they buy sentries?
No. And Shadow Blades do not get used. They
Shadow
haven't
Blades
yet.
probably
We've
aren't
seen a lot of
used.
Shadow Blades, and I haven't seen one used, but we didn't see a Blink used until Batrider did it once, so you never know. It's doubtful, but no. You're going for Shadowfiend.
Oh, he's going SF? No, I think.
Oh, they made it so pipe stacks with hood.
There's some. I remember last year the Shadow Blade. What they would do is some of them would use it, but it
Oh,
would
just
be
sit there.
they would literally no. They would instantly attack. It would just be
for the
damage.
extra damage. All right.
One extra hit of damage.
All right.
That's up.
BSJ, how you feeling? You feeling Shadowfiend? You feeling Undying?
I mean, Shadowfiend has 3 skill points that don't do anything.
Well, they might. Maybe he does have damage. We don't know. What if he does, BSJ? Would that actually change something?
Well, the main thing is, the big change about that is your ult would do something. So
True.
if he Requiems with no souls,
Then he loses.
yeah,
So are you risking that?
I'm not gonna risk that. And I'm gonna say Undying's winning.
Okay, Undying. I mean, we all said Undying last time. You know who came out on top? It was Shadowfiend. Let's get right into it. Can Shadowfiend do the biggest upset we've seen? Well, let's see. Okay, infamous. Can you do it again? VP, a little bit of an outclass there, but let's see the raises. We got the Deso as well.
They're so fast.
They're moving. The Vanguard, the mech as well. It's going to be tough. He does have no soul damage, by the way.
Oof.
Do they Requiem with no souls? I'm ready.
Please do. Yes, sir. Yeet. Wait. Whoa!
What?
The
They
souls
won.
did
They
not
did.
matter.
They won.
Requiem
And won.
with no soul.
Dude, Undying sucks.
He was a top
Undying was
4 contender last
Yeah.
year.
This is why the March Madness of Batia is. It's exciting. You never know.
that
Yeah.
actually just
The
that,
kryptonite of Undying is to burst him down instantly with the raises.
It is. Can production or space stage? Can we see what it actually ended up being? What did the community actually think about that near the end of it? Was it still 85-15%? Oh, that one. All right. Yeah.
Nine,
No, you're good. You're good.
10.
Well, Disruptor, good. Yeah, Chen can't win. We already know Chen's gonna lose that one, right? He doesn't even have damage anymore. Like last year, he at least had a damage testing ability.
Aren't there neutrals out there?
There are.
I think there are.
They
I think-
gave Enchantress and Chen a head start to get neutrals last
Yeah.
time.
They didn't give Doom though. Doom just had
That's
to run
true.
there, and like one of them would go and grab one, and then you just like all the other ones would die, and he'd just waddle on over.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late to the party. Oh shit.
I've got your Wildkin aura for you.
Pretty much, and man, so Shadowfiend in a pretty damn big upset takes down Undying. And that does bring us to Chen versus Disruptor here. We already saw the community votes heavily on Disruptor. Is one of you needs to right now give me the how does Chen win? Give me something outlandish even.
They're gonna get a bunch of creeps, and the
Okay.
creeps are gonna go for it, and they're gonna thunder strike the creeps.
Okay.
And then it just becomes a right click war.
Does Penitent stack?
And then Chen will win the right click war.
Kyle does not think so, and based on his track record today, I have to go with that it
That's
doesn't.
100%.
Yeah.
This guy's
Good.
good.
I was gonna say potentially
What's wrong
if
with
it
you?
does stack, if Kyle is wrong and they buy Dagans, then
And you just Dagon
yeah,
repeatedly.
The
you know?
old solo mid Chen build, it could come back.
Yeah,
you never know.
like there's probably more solo mid chens at lower MMRs than there are actual chens. So
That's a fair point, actually.
yeah.
Blitz, just hit me with it. Does Chen have a chance?
Dude, I thought SF had 0 chance, and I guess like the race stacking thing makes sense, but the Chen Disruptor one is
He has no offensive capability, right?
I mean,
Zero.
the old one I could make a really good argument.
Yeah.
You just nuke somebody like 5 times, and then you turn it
Boop.
into a. But Thunderstrike being because they tend to clump too.
Yeah.
I think Thunderstrike's too good here.
Okay, Cap, you with that? Or
I
you
gave
like
my
Chen?
reasoning. You said somebody give me reasoning how Chen could win.
But are you sticking with Chen?
Chen will win the first round.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna stick with that for now.
and it's always nice, to have somebody on the panel who knows they're wrong, but they're gonna do it anyways. Kyle,
I
it's
know
good to
I'm
have you on the panel. I'm just kidding. We are gonna have Disruptor versus Chen, level 5. What are skill builds? I guess we need to see that.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty useful.
Walk us through. Okay.
Okay, yeah, Disruptor's got it.
You said these are based on pubs.
Yeah.
When do I see this in my pubs on Disruptor?
yeah,
I'm calling
that
BS.
That actually is kind of BS.
You really don't think low level
This would be a
pubs wouldn't max
1-3-1.
Q?
That
no,
would
it'd
be
be
1-3-1.
That'd be 1-3-1.
In high level pubs,
Every chat or
This is
every
rigged.
maybe sometimes
I
you go
don't think
2 in
so.
Thunder.
No, low
Yeah.
level pubs,
Low-
they'd be like,
they max
damage.
Q.
I take
Yes,
damage.
every low level pub takes damage. You
I
have a low
take
level
bigger
friend. Would he not
numbers.
BSJ? You've talked about him. You know he would max Q.
I mean, he just wouldn't play support. So
That's true. But if he was what if he random Disruptor?
if he ran Disruptor, he's going mid and max and Q.
He
You're
looks
right.
up to you, man.
There we
Yeah.
go. That makes sense. If you want to show we could show the chat's prediction again. Sorry, we did get rid of it pretty quick. It looked like Disruptor was 90-10. Yep. 90.5% against 9.5. I would say that it feels like if you're down in the
What?
bracket, you pick Chen. This could be your comeback mechanic. All these favorite players, let's go for the easy win. Boom!
Okay,
Chen, you're
so
1 point up.
Kyle looked up the most popular ability builds on Disruptor,
Yeah.
and it is to max Thunderstrike.
Yeah, of course.
It's actually
Bigger
3-1-1 though.
numbers.
It is 3-1-1, not
Okay.
3-0-2.
Yeah, it's 3-1-1, but it is to max. It is to max Thunderstrike.
I wish they
Do you
leveled.
guys have you guys never played low level pubs? Like you've never just queued with 4 real life friends and been in their
I played
bracket?
with you
does
and
anybody
I played
here
with you
have a
and
Smurf that they play
Owen
on?
before.
Yeah, I max
Blitz.
Q.
Excuse.
All
Does
right,
anybody abuse the matchmaking system with Smurfs?
absolutely not. That's why we're gonna watch the bots play instead, because we hate humans. Let's get right into it. Level 5 Disruptor versus level 5 Chen. Is it gonna be the same people? It is. It's Infamous again. Will they get their revenge on Virtus Pro? I'm nervous. Not really. I think Disruptor shits on him, but we'll see.
Oh, they don't get the head start. Oh, but
they
they're
are?
gonna go.
Okay.
To,
But
Oh,
you
the
can
purge
you can
creep.
only get
The mana
okay.
burn.
Okay.
Okay.
They grabbed all 3.
okay, at least they got all the.
The homies unite. Riders of
They
Rohan.
might, 2 others might go and get other
Go grab
creeps
some more.
out.
Go grab
They're
some more.
going. The other
Yes.
2. Oh no,
Get
they're
some
gonna
more.
go
Get
alone.
some more.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
dude,
they're
they're
gonna
gonna do
fight
it.
the other
Oh
one.
my
Get
god.
skeletons. Get skeletons too.
Oh no, they're
Uh-oh.
clumping up. Oh, wait.
Throw it on the.
Does it
throw it
not
on the
stack?
neutrals.
Wait, what?
Throw it
The
on the
Qs don't
neutrals.
stack.
Where
I
are the
don't
other
think.
disruptors?
Wait. Oh, it's coming down. There's no
Wait, what's
way.
happening?
Solo's trying to run
Why are
towards
they all
him.
running
They
around
don't know
each
how to
other?
micro. Wait, he's attacking now.
They can't
They're fighting the
micro.
neutrals.
Well, this does look like a 2K MMR pub, so it is a perfect experience. They did kill one. That was impressive,
got him.
actually. They got him. So, Cap, how are you feeling now? You're feeling pretty bad about yourself, right?
Yeah, my self-esteem is in the tank now. I really.
Dude, they
relied a
actually
lot
did
on
exactly
that.
what you said too.
They got the neutrals.
And then they stood there.
Dude,
But
the disruptors weren't even
Thunderstrike
there.
The Thunderstrikes didn't go on the neutrals. That's what I was hoping.
Yeah, but the disruptors weren't even all gathered.
yeah, and the Gens didn't even right-click. They both ran into each other. I don't know.
Damn.
They battle doesn't always look pretty, man.
Also, they didn't do what I said.
What?
They got the neutrals.
But
But the whole point of the neutrals
yeah, but your
is to
scenario
take the
was so dumb.
Thunderstrike.
How was that? I was never gonna.
But the
it was
first
never
thing
gonna
you
work
see
out like that.
is an enemy. You Thunderstrike it.
Okay.
I thought the first thing you would see would be a neutral. That makes sense to me.
all right, guys. We need to chill because we might be running low on time. If you didn't know, currently on
Uh-oh.
another BTS channel, Forward Gaming is taking a steamer on top of Complexity. 18,000 gold lead at 29 minutes in. So, yep. Oh, damn. He's got him. So let's go. Level 15 talents. What do we got? There's like, what is Chen? Chen doesn't even get anything.
Dude, it doesn't even matter. This is-
The Helm of the Dominator. They're going for
More
more
neutrals.
creeps. They're going to go for it. They do have a lot of armor.
Wait, holy persuasion
They
damage
can
though.
right click. And
So those
if they get
creeps,
all the neutrals.
those creeps are gonna wail on them.
Thunderstrike damage though.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Dude,
they've
the
got,
only
they've
way
got
Chen
Ghost
could win
Scepters.
was the first round with my neutral play, and then the last round. This round is the worst.
So you're just all in Disruptor 100% guarantee. Are you willing to
I'm
100%
giving
it?
Hold on.
Well, not done.
What if they space out their ultimates?
grand guarantee.
Me too. Let's go, Disruptor.
Disruptor.
Woo, yeet. All right, Blitz, what are you feeling?
Yo, if somehow Chen wins, I get to Envy style dump monster on both your heads.
Not mine. Hell nah. Okay, but if,
Okay,
if
fine, the other way
Disruptor
around?
wins,
No,
I go.
there's no way. The odds are so skewed in your favor.
Okay, we got to do something. You have to give us each $1. 50 cents.
50 cents? All right,
No,
I'll take
no,
that.
one drop of monster.
No,
No, I'll take
absolutely
50
not.
cents.
Not on this Skinner hair. Are you serious? This is
I'll
gorgeous.
take that, but 50,
50
no, I'm not.
cents.
50 cents.
I'm taking $1.
All right, let's do
No,
it.
I didn't handshake. I'm taking the
do it.
dollar.
Let's do it. Run
You're
it.
giving me $1.
Kyle, 1 Disruptor, 2 for Chen. Okay, probably a smart call. BSJ, I know you're a contrarian. Hit us with
I
it.
am. I'm ready for some Chen.
Let's go, BSJ.
let's
He's
go.
gonna time these ultimates perfectly,
That's true.
and
They
he's gonna
do have
out
heals.
heal the disruptor
lot.
damage.
They have a
They're
lot of
No,
heals,
no, no.
man.
The disruptor static storms are gonna go off.
Yeah.
Okay. And they're gonna be all silenced, and they're all gonna down to like 100 health, and then just 5 Chen ults.
Okay. Let's see it then. Can Infamous
I'm ready.
bring it back and win this BO3 versus VP, or can VP do it again?
You said they don't even use 4 stabs. Do they use Ghost Scepters?
No, I haven't seen a Ghost Scepter. I don't
Okay,
think.
then here we go. Watch these Chen
Okay.
ults
Get the
from
creeps.
Nick.
Get the
The
creeps.
armor?
Get the creeps.
The
All the armor,
creeps?
yes.
All right. Dope.
Are there any magic resistance? Yes, magic resist.
Let's see.
Centaur
up
camp.
top. Is
Centaur
there-
camp.
Oh,
Left-
no,
oh,
one's
left,
going
left,
down.
go down,
They're
go
going,
down.
go on, you idiot. Oh my. Oh,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
They got
yes.
you.
Get those. Get
Yes,
those.
yes.
Get those. Get those.
I don't know what's happening, but Chen.
Yes, yes.
They're
Chen,
doing it.
Chen.
They're actually
Chen?
doing it.
Oh my
Chen's
Oh,
got
you
it.
guys fucking lost.
Chen's got it.
Why didn't that happen last
Good thing I didn't make the bet. Don't ask me. You
I
did.
mean, I didn't shake a hand.
No, I didn't shake a hand.
You definitely shook a hand.
No, I said I wouldn't get Monster.
You what?
Porter. I literally said I wouldn't get Monster because they would ruin my good hair and skin. Go look at the VOD. You damn well know I did.
Easy. Clap.
Easy.
So you owe me $1. You owe me 50.
I owe you 50 cents.
True.
Thank goodness. Oh, man.
You're rich, Bullets. What are you
know-
gonna do with it?
Well, you can't,
I'm gonna buy a monster so that I can cover
You're
that.
gonna buy
yeah.
a monster.
You know what? I'm a giving man. I got you.
You're
Grant.
going to gift him that? Oh, for me?
Wait, I only have $1. I was,
Broke
I
ass.
was gonna cover you, but I only got one.
I'll take that.
I'll get you your 50 cents later, my friend. That was a donation, not a bet, obviously. You know, we only donate here to
Charity.
the lesser. Yep.
Only charity.
Donuts
here.
for subs.
Okay, then there's no way Disruptor wins this one if that's how it goes, right? But they have an axe.
It seems like
Their
it.
creeps are gonna have so much health now. Look at this.
Dude, the creeps are actually the play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys got
Magic resistance
absolutely
creeps.
slammed on.
Are there going to be magic resist creeps? There wasn't the first time.
Chen is underrated.
It is this is RNG.
It
with
is.
with the creep spawns.
Is it just how much life? So it's 2.4k versus 2.2k, pretty even. Yules is useless. Guardian Greaves could be
Pretty
good.
useless because they don't stack.
True. The one though. Yep.
They've got hexes on Chen.
Hexes are weird.
Why
They've
do
been
they have a
half
wand?
used. You know, just cause.
They only had probably like 600
Yeah, okay.
gold left.
Oh,
Yeah,
if
they
you
have a
didn't
set
know,
amount of gold.
yeah,
Yeah,
at at level 15 it's 10,000 gold, I believe, and at level 25 it's 20 or 25k.
Oh, okay,
so
okay. So that you can't just like get absoluted.
yes, exactly.
I see. All right. So you get a casual wand.
All right, guys, we are looking. Most of us are looking pretty damn stupid right now. This is it. We're not
me.
making any
I
more
remember
jokes.
saying Chen on that last one.
You did?
Yeah,
You're the one who did it. That's why I said most of us. So
Yeah.
BSJ, then you have to go first now. Who are you taking?
I'm taking Chen, man. Those
Okay.
magic resistance creeps. We're getting at least 4 of them,
Okay.
and we're not gonna take any damage.
They split up too when they get creeps, which is nice for
Yeah.
the Thunder Strike. Kyle, 1 Disruptor, 2 Chen. He's going for
I'm
the
feeling
Disruptor.
way
We're 1
better
and
now.
1. Blitz, hit us with it.
Chen, dude, 100%.
Okay.
Well, you asked me at the very beginning of the series who
I
I
did.
thought was going to win the whole thing, and I said Chen.
Yep.
So
You're gonna
sticking
stick with it?
Chen all the way.
That's smart. I believe I did say that as well. I actually thought he was going to win the
Yeah.
last one. So we'll see if they can do it. This is it. This is the level 25. I didn't think it would come down as Chen versus Disruptor. Infamous. Can they pull it off, or will VP?
Go get the creeps. Go get the creeps.
They're going.
We just need magic resist.
They did lose their Helm of the Dominator this time.
Dude, the scythe.
Magic resist.
It's fine, it's
No
fine.
magic resist.
Turn to
Oh,
Okay.
It's okay, it's okay,
Dear.
it's okay, it's okay.
the second round of creeps. is
HP
your
range.
Some
second.
other Chens.
There's some bottom and some
Split up,
top.
split up, split up.
They
No,
see the creeps.
no.
It's right
No.
when they
What
get vision.
about
There's
below?
none.
What about below?
They might not
The
get
glimpse.
vision of it.
Anything below?
They're sending him back.
No,
Now he's
no
sending
magic
him back.
resist.
Forward.
No magic resist.
Oh my
Sorry,
god. They're
Mackie.
still owning.
They
Grease,
can't,
it's
they can't,
getting
use-
ready.
they can't use
Heal,
items. They
heal,
can't use items.
Heal. Oh no.
Like me
lasted
and
too
Kyle
long.
said, Disruptor, and that was a beatdown. There was no damage done.
That's rigged.
Shit, I was wrong in every
That's
single
there,
round.
if there was 3 magic resistance creeps there.
would you
we
think that
win
would have been enough?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah,
'Cause
because
they
all they
would've
had to
lived
do
long
is
enough.
outlast the Static
Static
Storm. Then
Storms.
they're all going to pop Guardian Greaves, Hand of God, with plus 350 talent.
It's sounding like you're doing a lot of ifs and buts and cherries and nuts type of shit.
All I'm
over
saying
here.
is the neutrals, if the neutrals were different every single round, every single one of my predictions would have been right.
Cool, Cap.
This is
That's really cool.
Cap's really putting on his NA Dota, cosplay here of it's something else to
Nice.
blame other than myself. And
It's
he's doing a
true.
good job. I'm proud of
How's
him.
the other game, by the way?
It's still going. It is
It's
29K
gone
lead for Ford.
18K to 28K.
Yeah, it is not looking good for them. You can go. We do need to hurry up. It is Shadow Shaman versus Morphling next. What do you think? Level 5. Well, can we see the skill builds first? Let's do skill builds. That way you can just make quick predictions here. That's a lot of burst on both sides.
Shaman.
Shaman, 100%.
Shaman.
You guys are legitimately stupid. Look at their life. 900 life. Morphling's Q does 225 damage. There's 5 of them. You do have innate magic resistance. It's Morphling level 5. I'm not saying Morphling overall. Morphling will win this because he has a longer cast range than Lightning. We'll see. I mean, you guys already said Shaman. We want to get back into it. Looks like the crowd's going with you. You guys are with Twitch chat.
Run it, run it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. Get him more. I actually think Morphling's going to
Okay,
win
I'm
this.
flip-flopping to Morph
Nah,
right now.
too late.
I'm
No,
flip-flopping.
Too started.
Predictions were closed.
Unless
I mean, you're gonna
unless
be
I
lucky.
lose, then yeah. Then unless Morphling loses, then yeah, you switch.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, VP Little Disney.
I like that, Grant. Way to get the one over on somebody who's trying to backtrack.
Yep. Watch.
That
They're
was a
gonna win.
loser no matter
100%. They're gonna win this. They're gonna adaptive strike first, then waveform, because I think they are coded to use shackle first.
Okay, I'm glad I went with
Wait.
Shadow Shaman.
Wait
What?
for it! Man, I had my cosplay of Grant down instantly. Wait for it!
Wait
I
for
know,
it.
Grant.
Wait. Okay. To be fair, I feel like, Hoppin knew I would go for Morphling. He was like, whatever. No, I'm just kidding. That
He
was
even threw us with the curveball of the bots are programmed to use shackles first.
Yeah, I like how you sounded so confident, like you knew one over us. They instantly all just got ether shocked to death.
Interesting.
So Grant and BSJ were wrong.
Yep.
No, I said I.
Dude, no, I
said
saw
there's
you
too
trying to
late
swerve.
flip-flop.
Yeah, you're trying to
Too
swerve.
late to flip flop. You guys already
trying
said
to- Yo, but
predictions
that's
were locked.
that's a punishment trying to flip
Yeah,
flop. It's
okay.
that you get a flip flop result.
Yeah,
Oh,
you get a
damn.
flip-flop result.
Okay, waveform range. Now they got the range. But there's a lot of HP on Rasta, and there's wards, man.
It's
There is-
wards.
It is okay. They are going to waste all their lightnings on Lincolns if they do the same thing, though.
Yeah,
So
but they
there's
have
no
wards.
burst.
They're
The
gonna drop wards, dude.
Okay. I agree. I mean, I'm with you. I'm with you on this
Wait,
one.
I've heard from the grapevine that they're coded to use shackle first.
That's true. They'll break it. We'll see
Have
if
you
the
guys heard this?
grapevine
Have you heard this one?
correct. And we're all going Rasta. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get right into it.
Kyle's going morph.
Kyle is going morph. He has heard the coding issue, and it's a good call. We'll see if it comes into play here. Hit us with it, baby. Hit me, baby, one more. That's Brittany, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We were talking. Were you guys in sync or backstreet growing up?
NSYNC.
NSYNC.
Okay. You guys were JTs? Justin Timberlake's?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like you guys didn't know what I meant by JT, but whatever. Let's see.
If you were true NSYNC fans, you would know
yeah,
instantly.
you would know. You would could name all 4 of their members and their secret 5th member. Let's see. Oh,
Oh, they're all going
What?
to turn into shamans.
What?
And die.
Yes, bye. Dude, oh my god. That almost
It really
closer
did.
than I thought, but
There's 100 wards there.
wait, there's one glimmered in the middle. He lived. Oh, so they do use Glimmer Cape though. Interesting.
They literally
Good to
got 5-0'd.
They did. They got 5-0. Good thing I did flip-flop. You know, I was wrong on level 5, and I did get miscorrect information. I didn't want to say it before, but I actually got DM'd on Twitter. Ice Frog was the one who told me they will use Shackle first. So, you know, you get debated by the big one up top. That happens. It is what it is, you know, and I'm willing to accept that. That means we have one more matchup now. Bloodseeker versus Winter Wyvern. We got some big AoE damage on both sides, right? Especially at level 5.
I'm just salty seeing Bloodseeker already.
Why?
Because that was Branchgate. That was Bloodseeker versus Death Prophet.
I know.
And Bloodseeker won because he had 6 branches, while Death Prophet had 2.
And that makes you upset.
And that makes me want Wyvern to win. Because Bloodseeker cheated the system last year.
He's the
He
Patriots of
deserves
Dota
to
right now.
lose this year.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's give a quick look at the skill builds. I assume they both have 3 in their AoE damage abilities, right?
Dude, I hope you get BSJ sick.
Jesus.
What?
They do.
Good
3 in
Lord.
each.
Just
There's
keep-
no...
somebody else has to join me in this.
Is there a way Winter Wyvern wins level 5?
No.
Well, they have longer range, and theirs will hit quicker than the W. That's what I'm saying. These two just said them. I'm with you.
Don't you just
Winter
mass
Wyvern.
silence on the ground repeatedly?
What? But Winter Wyverns has a longer range, and they won't cast. This one's actually true. I'm not even making this one out. They do not cast until they see a hero. So if it's nighttime, what if Winter Wyvern casts Q? Then they
Have
it's
the night
over.
vision.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going with the fact that Ice Frog DM'd me telling me that Wyvern cold embraces first. So
He
she's
did.
just going to
They
cold
coil
embrace.
up at the first sign of danger.
They just get cold embracing a W by
silence.
Bloodseeker immediately.
I think it's Wyvern.
I
Just
agree.
because I don't think the silence is gonna
I think it's the
one-shot.
Bloodseeker.
I don't think it one-shots the Wyvern, so the Wyverns are all going to cast their Splinter Blast first.
How much
and their
damage is the
range,
silence?
So they're going to cast.
It's
they're
the
going to get a
blood.
lot more right clicks in.
All right. Well, we've heard it. It sounds like all of us but one are going Wyvern. Blitz.
Forward beat complexity.
Forward did be Complexity. That means we will have J-Storm versus Complexity after this last matchup of Bot TI. Let's get into it. Winter Wyvern versus Bloodseeker level 5. Okay, Infamous again, so they're sticking with it all right here.
I believe the pure damage is 200, and they only have 980 health, so I think they all die. They're gonna live. One Bloodseeker's gonna live through the burst, and the other, all of the Wyverns are gonna die instantly.
How much is the damage? I thought it was
I
225.
think it's 200 at level. I think it's 200.
Let's see it.
It might be
Uh,
220. I mean,
Winter
it
Wyvern.
doesn't make a
Yeah,
difference
that's
if.
true.
Yeah.
Oh, they're split. No, not really. Oh, my. It's over. It's
Doink.
Oh my.
Yeah.
And it's a rampage.
Hello, guys. Hello.
Excelbot does it again.
Hello.
All of us took Winter Wyvern here, and we all looked up. Just kidding, Blitz. Nice call. How do you feel about it? BSJ, you took it too.
I said Bloodseeker.
But you're a known flip-flopper.
That is true. I said Wyvern at the start. You didn't hear me though.
Yeah, but me and you are telepathic, and I did hear you
Yes.
telepathically
He
telling
tell
me
you
you're swapping.
Wyvern, and then I swapped to Bloodseeker.
Yeah, I'm
telepathically.
sorry. I
Yeah.
didn't want to call you out in front of everyone, but my bad. And if you know, we are going to have a okay, we're good. We've got a short 10-minute break because Cole just played. Of course, you need a break, right? You don't just want to go game to game. A quick, nice break. Get some food, get some monster, whatever. But we've got level 15 talents here. We've got everything. We've got items, status resistance. What are we looking like? This has to be Bloodseeker, right? 2.1k HP, status resistance. You got all your abilities maxed out, but you have the ultis from Winter Wyvern. Will
if
they
it's
beat each
nighttime
other
again,
up?
right? They have Ether Lens. They
Wait.
cast Winter's Curse right away.
Yeah.
Could just be one Winter's Curse after another.
How does it work if they cast 5
That's
at
what I
the
was
same
going to
time?
ask. I don't know. It's a good question. I feel it's the last
for,
one
for
casted,
same
right?
Yeah, for same taunts, it's the first one that's cast.
Okay.
So when you when Rubik steals duel, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The first
Legion will
duel always
continue
takes
attacking.
priority,
Yeah,
and then
okay.
once that duel fades, then the second duel takes
So as
over.
long as they don't Wyvern's curse like 5 individual targets, because then all of them are just standing there.
Yeah.
Like as long as that doesn't happen, then it would work.
Seeker 2-0.
Especially if they
Yeah,
get the
Seeker.
disables out before the silence is cast.
I think
'Cause then they're
Seeker's gonna
gonna
win.
be able to get the Splinter Blast, cast some more spells.
And look at that. You see the fans think it's Bloodseeker here, and they might be right for once.
Wyvern's gonna nuke after the ult,
Yeah.
so it's gonna do no damage.
Okay.
That's my prediction.
Let's see it, baby. This is it. Can Bloodseeker do the quick tool, or will Winter Wyvern pull off an amazing upset? Who knows? We'll find out.
Wyvern, ride or die.
Oh, wait, we got new teams. Execration versus VP now.
Oh,
and this
jeez,
is the
Infamous
Cartman
Infamous
Execration.
gave up like old Suck did.
Yep, and there it is. Raging Potato. He's running in right now. Let's see what happens.
One of my favorite names.
I love that name. Okay. They're here pretty damn quick.
Oh, God, they cast the
Lord.
silence already.
Oh, boy.
Yep. None of them took damage.
Wait.
None of them took damage.
Oh, they're so
Wait.
fast. They're so fast.
And it,
Oh, the
wait,
golden
they're
race.
doing, okay,
The
they've
stall.
got this. Can they do it? Wait.
Oh, God.
And it's
so
a
much
beatdown.
That was a 5-0.
Raging Potato with an absolute beatdown. And, well, congratulations, Bloodseeker. You beat Winter Wyvern in your first round. Hope you don't feel good about that. It's not like that big of a win, you know, but maybe they do. I don't know.
Did they
Who's
check
he-
the number
who's
of
he
branches
facing
for round
next?
one?
Who? Bloodseeker will be going up against the
Oh, good.
Shadow
He'll
Shaman.
get dumpstered by Shaman.
Okay.
Get
No, he
that.
won't.
Get this dirty player out of this tournament.
No.
Wait, these two are saying you're stupid.
No, Shaman's gonna lose, dude.
No, Shaman's gonna dumpster him.
No, he's gonna win.
Shaman's
he's
gonna
gonna lose
dumpster.
game round 1, and then he might win the next 2. But
When it comes to Blitz, I think the only solution to this is a slap bet.
that's true. I should have taken the Chen one.
Should have. I mean, I didn't. I was the one who didn't take it, thank God. That was probably a pretty smart one. But that does mean that we are done with Bot TI for today. Nothing too crazy besides, Chenna, it was pretty crazy, actually. So there was craziness.
Batia always has craziness.
Go
Bot
for it.
TI. I believe
The
we
boomerang.
might be taking a
Here, it's all
quick
about the form.
5-minute break. When we come back, we will have some more official Dota. We've got J-Storm versus Complexity. Complexity, they've been looking a little bit rough, but J-Storm on the backside as well. We'll have to see who will end up winning. Stick with us or forever hold your peace.